Luckily, he does have, or fortunately, he does have a mobility spell to get away from an Inkswell
Vampire,
target.
he might go down here. Oh. Quick first blood.
Underestimating them, yeah.
We'll see how much more stacking GH gets done.
Yeah, this is... I really like to see how much stacking is going on in professional.
Oh, under the top tower. Vampire, Jesus. He just gets changed and he's dead.
Is very favored against the Morphling. One of the best heroes at making use of the fissure block because you're always shoving the lane and you're always threatening to dive the tower. As we see a rune engagement, looks like we're just saying hi between the two supports. And GH maybe giving him some love taps in a second here. Also top, Kuroki.
He's got the boots, he's got the mango, he's chasing FNG out. But yeah, it looks like Kuroki is going to go down.
Vampire, man, give it to him.
GH still chasing for this kill. Bottom, he might just kill FNG solo with the leg. Can even rotate to help. Shockwave comes through. FNG going to go down. GH, this man is everywhere. He's securing bounty runes. He's stacking camps.
You can't just push into this much AoE. I think you have to somehow like counterplay Nigma being over aggressive. But bottom lane, we see the Inkswell. This is a perfect example. This is a great use of that first Lycan ultimate. Necro's getting recalled to the bottom half of the map. FMG is here to help, maxing out that Inkswell 113 skill build as we see a roll.
GH putting on the jukes, but can't quite get away.
He's actually going to take the outpost.
He's got more health than the Weaver and the Panko combined.
Oh, he's putting himself pretty far out of position.
If he'd gotten that outpost, would have been a great opportunity to take a fight, but instead, now he's running for dear life. Rolling Thunder forward, we hop. Oh, nice juke there. That runs back into the waiting arms of GPK.
He didn't get aggroed by any creeps just yet, so he's not aware of this yet. Gambit somehow gets caught anyways.
Echo Slam in chat. Decent damage with the Necro ult. They got him.
They do have a lot of
I love
AoE.
how you say that, and he's immediately rushing to the bottom lane as far away as possible from the team, and they're immediately smoking to the bottom lane.
If it doesn't work the first 5 times, go back.
You poor unfortunate soul. Oh, he blinks in for the road, and once again, is it a bait? Are they ready? They are not. It's another death for the Meg. Weeha is crumbling. Nigma now might lose GH as well, who's been scouted out here by the Lycan. Nice stun with the Centaur. He's pretty tanky though. On the backside, Dream does get that kill, and the chase is now onto mind control. They don't have the Chen here. The Ember Spirit back at the fountain, so they're gonna lose 3. Nigma, real sloppy stuff from them. Just feeding their way back, or Gambit's way back into the game. But it's like they're in his head now. Like they all 5
just stop.
Smoke.
Just go with your team. I don't get it. I actually don't get it.
They've watched the tape. And they are now punishing. They're going to find Kuroki too, so it's 4 kills in a row for Gambit. The tower was taken. Do they go right back for tier 2? Ogre Creep GH is going to get revealed by the Sakuchi. Yeah. Nicely done. Vampire will scurry away, and they still walk up to the high ground. He gets the Blink Skewer, back down to the low ground, into the waiting arms, up the fissure. The follow-up stun is there. They commit the Necrophos ult out for 70. Does have buyback, chasing for more. Miracle now onto the Grimstroke. Nigma polishing up and cleaning up their act.
That's, I believe, about 600 damage coming up from that E-Blade, as well as the Adaptive Strike and Waveform.
Think about another smoke. I think they've popped like 3 in the last 5 minutes. They are going to find an opening off the back of this. They got the ward down on the high ground. It was being dewarded, but not quickly enough. And the Lycan creeps. They may just commit for that, but with this Deso on Miracle, they're going to lose buildings quickly. Do they come back and defend, or do they just sack the tower, possibly the lane? Clock is ticking. Still 15 without that Grimstroke. And they have brought the whole squad back. Do they find the opening? Good chains initiation here by GPK. Now the Rolling Thunder. Wow. Quick deletion of the Aegis. The Chen heal forced down a bit too late. This could be a big opportunity, but the RP comes through. Great interruption from Shadeslow. Just keeps on stunning them so they can't combo with this. It's about as good as you could hope for from Gambit. They're forcing them back. Dream's in the rear. There's no lockdown for him whatsoever. GH out of mana, out of options. He's dead too. They've brought down 3. They pop the Aegis. Now they're looking for Kuro. Gambit gonna fight 4. It might just be a full wipe. Does he get out? He's on the cliff. He's out of there. The last man standing, and I believe they even hold the racks. They do. BSJ 200 HP on the melee.
A few patches ago. They are smoked up. Nigma round 2.
Dream out of position here. No, has the BKB. He's just fine. Soulbind coming through. The silence is there as well. Can he find a quick kill here? Looking for it, but so far, Miracle staying alive through this. He's going to slight back. Dream, ow. BKB down now, has to back away. They still have Rolling Thunder, and Sheicho's going to let it roll. Charging forward, looking for the opening. They want to burst out Mind Control. They get him. Courtesy of the Morphling, the shotgun is there. Now Weeha on the run. The chains come through, but time lapses it off. A headlong retreat, blinking away at the last second. He will escape, but will Miracle be so lucky? That army of creeps charging at him. He's got a slight remnant back. Barely makes it out, but the tower, that can't run, and they are descending on it in numbers. It's like they have their own Ember Spirit. GPK doing so much work here, but now he's overextended into the RP. Will he make it out? No, he's gonna be just fine. Vampire with the big save. Now GPK chasing forward, has the chains, didn't quite connect that time. Now GH on the run to the right. Can he get out of here? Shotgun, see you later.
Like nothing ever happened, and that's exactly what it's gonna take for GPK to just carry this game.
Speaking of that Morphling, GPK trying to interrupt the shrine, or the outpost snag here. As the chains come through, he's going to wave forward, commits in. He knows that there is no RP, there is no Echo Slam, so he can play as aggressive as he wants, and they're going to lose Miracle again. He's down for the count. They will be denied, I believe, on the outpost grab. No, they did at least get that, but still GPK chasing for more. Weeha backing away. And the chase is on, has the TP, doesn't have the BKB though. Will he make it out? Looks like he will.
Mind Control's also getting chased by the ink swelled up Lycan. He's silenced by the Grimstroke Phantom. Does get the halberd off with the Ghost Shroud, but the Spider Legs. And purges with the Necro Book 3. Nice micro coming out from him there. Miracle's build's really good against everyone but the Morphling, which is the problem here. Shacho running in.
Finds the RP on the... Can he burst him down, though?
Okay, gets the Weaver.
He will. Very nice.
The Weaver was in there.
Yeah. I think he went in to time-lapse him out and then just got the big hammer. A quarter HP down.
I think
3/4 to go.
Wolf, so he knows that they saw.
Remember, there's no RP for this fight. There's no Echo Slam for a full minute, so he can play relatively aggressive as he slides his way in.
Block
with the Flame Guard. Will he commit for the steal? Roche, the 10th HP. He waves in. He grabs the Aegis. He gets the kill too. What a disaster for Nigma. And he's still alive in the pit, fighting on. 2 dead, and the chase now going straight on to GH. Make it 3. Absolute catastrophe. What else can possibly go wrong for Nigma this game?
But they broke. That's such a good target to get if they can get him.
Yeah, they have those wards in position, but Vampire now tucked amongst the trees. And while that's happening, Mind Control, he's out of position and he's in trouble with the Fissure coming through to protect him. Actually might be okay. They get the Soulbind off again. Can they find the follow-up damage? While this is happening, GPK just shredding Kuro in the back line. They just can't deal with this Morphling, and like it's too much damage.
They're going to call
as there is a chase down bottom. Kuro with the Fortune's End, but still in danger, will end up going down, and that's the first blood to Gambit. They might get the stun off Fortune's End. It's coming in too late. The full duration stun. Now Mind Control on the run. The chains are cooling down, and he's got a Sleight of Fist. Is he going to die at nighttime? It sure looks like it, and Dream gets another kill. Oh, they cannot afford these. And meanwhile, mid, they're converging on Weeha. Vampire there locks him in with the cogs. Look at these active movements. Pushed back, gets off the Spirit Siphon, and will get the kill.
Is not seen in the meta right now.
And forces GH to TP, and now GH is going to go down to the Exorcism. It looks like it's another death for Nigma. The lanes are just an absolute disaster here early on.
Meanwhile, the tower did kill the catapult.
Thank you, sir. All right, so what's your plan if you're calling the shots here for Nigma? How do we turn this one around?
I think you just need to get the levels on Lesh. I think he's going to be all of your mid-game damage, and it's on Miracle to really just enable the rest of his team, as FMG is level 5 and Mind Control's only level 4. They're trying to go on him, but he has 9 stick charges and a Fairy Fire. I don't think that's happening.
And he's still got some infused raindrops. The chains are coming out. Dream, he has his own stick charge. A slight is not enough though. Can GH turn the tides of this fight? Vampire comes in. He's got the cogs. He's got the battery assault. He locks them both in with the Stroke of Fate over the top. Good damage done. Are they going to find these kills? The Sleight of Fist just keep on adding up, and GH, he's got to back away. He's got another salve ready in reserve, but it's quickly canceled there by the rocket. Everybody's so low, and they're still fighting through this. They finally lose the clock, but Dream gets another kill. He doesn't have any more stick charges, but I think they might be able to bring down Kuroki here. GH doesn't have a whole lot of regen left. He's going to try to tether. He walks back into the slight. The chase continues. He drops as well. 3 dead for a clockwork in the bottom lane. A 3K gold lead at 8 minutes. Now he's got to get out. They look to converge. Kuroki revving up the Fortune's End. Does him. They're gonna dive, but they're still a tier 1. Oh, they interrupt the chains. Can they get the kill? Oh, nice. They're gonna commit the Night Stalker ultimate for this. This is a big dive, and FNG under the tower gets caught out. Beautifully played by Miracle. Can they burst him down? They get the kill. He's got buyback if they want to look to turn this. Chains. They're all fighting right near the tower. The whole Gambit squad has arrived, and the chase is on. Shotchlo doing good damage to Miracle. Can they bring him down? They will, and now Vampire is gonna fall in turn. Now GH on the run. It's good banish, but it's not enough. That ends up being a 2 for 2 here. 2 supports and a core Lesh going down. With the Night Stalker all committed, and with Weehaw now in danger, getting worked by GPK. Kuroki tries to keep him alive. Shotchlo still diving for this. He's got a fresh chakram ready to go, and Kuroki just melts to it. They might even get Weehaw. This could be the whole squad going down. It is. GPK dives all the way, and another death on the OD. A death on the Lesh, who was having a good game. Dream being pursued now. Miracle has that Yule Scepter. Mind controls top, but if he uses it offensively, he's gonna need a save from someone else on the team. GH getting caught out with the silence coming through. Just destroyed. Kuroki couldn't even get off the false promise. He died so fast, and now with the Yules, into the counter Yules, Kuroki on the run, but they're gonna run him down. Too much damage. He can't fight. Both supports out of the picture. No chance the cores can do anything without them.
And it looks like Nigma is content to trade bottom, as Mind Control is going to be hitting the tier 1, going for an urn of his own, but that is a Phase Bracer Wand Night Stalker off lane at 15 minutes.
Feels like a 4-position or 3-position Night Stalker having a real bad game. Weehaw being chased out here with the silence. Dream is going to lock him down with the chains. For now, at least. GH keeping him alive. They get off the false promise. Can Weehaw sustain against all this damage? The AoE just chipping him down. GPK, he's just standing in the middle of 4 heroes, tanking, does not give a damn. Can they punish this? The stun comes through, still has the Yule Scepter, has the Holy Locket, but GPK is getting focused, isolated on the backside. They're really going for him. Nobody's helping this Death Prophet.
He's baiting.
He's baiting indeed, and now they are converging. Chains come through. They isolate Miracle inside of the cogs, pushing that IO away, but they are going to get the GPK kill. Hammered down by Mind Control. Now the chase is on. 3 are dead. About to be... Wow, is Kuro even going to die? No, there's no mana left on Dream. Dream is going to go down as well. That's 4 just like that. That's a monster kill streak going the way of Weehaw. 800 gold in the bank for him.
He doubled his net worth.
And it's going to be a 5th kill.
This is what I meant. Somehow Team Nigma does this. I really don't know how, but managed to never bring him down. As you said, GPK was tanking in the middle of 4 heroes, but for what? You know, nothing was going on during the time he was tanking.
They're going to look to still fight, though. In the mid lane, Miracle gets caught out. Not a whole lot of backup to keep him alive, and he'll go down. Now the counter chase. Dream, can he find the opening? Working on this Night Stalker. Kuro's in reserve, but the lows are coming out. The silence is coming out. The rocket connects. He's going to chase. Mind Control to the south, also scattering back, but Dream gets him with the stun. Secures the kill. They are looking to chip a little with the Ember. Do they walk into this? It's pretty scary without the DP ult.
They're all here. And they just lose the tower.
Miracle wants to take this fight. The chain's coming through, though, and Shotchlo, he's isolated to the north. Yule Scepter coming out, setting up with the silence there to counter and prevent that Lesh stun. Could be a big opportunity. Mind Control, though, just hammers away at FNG, kills him off real quick, and they've got to back away. Gambit, they're trying to take this fight, but without the DP ult, there's just not much threat.
Yeah, I think GPK needs to be more conservative with his ult. I know he needs to use it to kill towers, but maybe it's not even worth it. As you see, Nigma being able to battle their way back onto the map.
They're diving now, looking to isolate Vampire. The hook, a swing and a miss, and now the
silence again.
They still don't have this exorcism for quite some time. GPK, though, standing his ground. Miracle's low, the false promise comes out, the tether. Now the OD getting dropped. Doesn't kill anyone off, but does remove all Shadeslow, force him back to the south side, and Weehaw trying to finish him off. Oh, so low. Not dead yet. They still have a relocate out. They will get the kill.
When Death Prophet ult is down, but they seem dead set on being
They're
here.
not really in position to protect GPK. They're bringing in FNG now.
They can't burst
He's
him,
a
though.
little bit late. But
Without
that should be
Miracle.
okay. Soulbind coming through with the excellent hook shot. Locking out Weehaw. He just respawned. He's dead again. No IO either. Gambit, they find opportunity and they dive real quick. Now the Yule Scepter setting up for Kuro. Kill number 3 could be secured. It is.
That's
and with that Gambit,
cooldown.
they're looking to go high ground this game too. It seemed like an uphill climb from the very beginning. Ember here, if he's able to keep this up during the fight.
Kuroki.
Kuroki is the target. Quick chains coming through. Dream locking him down with the Deso. Blows him up. Does not have buyback either. If they knew
Lush
that,
has
they
no
could
mana
maybe
either.
go for a second lane, and now they're going to find Weehaw. Go straight onto GH. Great decision-making here by Dream. He's going to force the mecha. GH has the TP away. He's not going to make it, and now that leaves a completely isolated, helpless Weehaw. Critted down to go with the Holy Lock-in and the Yules. Enigma. They're going to walk up high ground.
Great job.
Blind.
The smoke.
They're desperate for this kill, and they're going to find Oni the Clockwork with the cogs there, keeping them away. Nightstalker up on a cliff for now. Changed up and forced back. They do get the Clockwork kill. That's a dieback.
Dead for 69.
Can they find more? Dream, he's a bit squishier, a bit more killable, but GPK, a beautiful silence again, and once more they bind them up and look to focus. Weehaw, though, being healed up quite a bit, stays alive for now. They chase forward, pushing himself back with the Hurricane Pike, not going to matter. Chains lock him down again. He goes down once more, and now all they have left is Miracle and 2 supports. Kuroki's going to join the death squad, and that's 3 out for the count. Nigma back to the base.
Yeah, they managed to win one fight, but the best defense is a good offense, and they don't have any of it.
Exorcism online now, and Miracle getting caught out with the chains coming through.
3-man silence.
Oh, once again, a beautiful soul bind as well, forcing them back. Work being done here by FNG and the rest of the crew. They'll take down the melee. That's going to be 2 lanes. Nigma, no buyback on the Oracle. No item progression of any kind, really. Again, the multiple hero silences. Miracle does have a BKB. This could be big. Could this be the turnaround opportunity? They're just backing off. They do at least get the Ember kill.
Okay.
Vampire likely going down as well as he hooked in very deep. So that's 2 dead and 1 core at that. Are going to walk in with mind control. He leads the way. He gets instantly silenced, and the Aegis now snagged by Dream. Hookshot onto the backside.
Nice
Again,
targeting.
it's a beauty by Vampire. Isolates Kuro, forces him backing away. He's still not used the false promise, trying to find a good opportunity as Weehaw TP's out. BKB's expended, and all they're using them for is to retreat. They've lost the IO. They're going to lose Kuro, too.
That was an ambitious TP, and he's going to pop the ultimate, no hesitation.
Especially value with the Holy Locket as the hook shot comes through, pushes Weehaw back with the cogs. Vampire again on point.
He's just dead.
And that's another kill. They forced out the buyback on the IO. Too little, too late. Can they get the FNG counter kill? Miracle, he's made his way into the backside. He can look for Vampire as well, but that's a tankier target who 4 steps away while Dream pursues in the north, looking for this Nightstalker, brings him down as well. Miracle's got to hoof it out of there. The chase, do they continue? Another buyback expended. Creeps are not pushing in too quickly from the other lanes, but now they start to group up in the mid lane. Dream with the chains, with the soulbind. The combo is there. Kuro silence. Kuro's dead. They buy back instantly on him. The Aegis has been committed. Could they possibly turn the fight around here? The Leshrek very low, but does make it out. Great relocate by GH. Probably Gambit should just retreat and reset. They've committed their BKBs. They've committed their Aegis. They may overextend if they're not careful. Great stun by FNG as Miracle and GH did relocate out, looking for the TP out. Just makes it. Shade Slow, he's probably going to just tank this one for the team. Do they continue fighting? They're thinking about it. Ember coming back into the fight. Full HP, head full of steam, wants to get Kuro. That's a dieback. Out for 70 on the south side. GPK manning up. 1v2. Easy for him. He doesn't even get tickled. GH being hammered down by this Ember Spirit, deleted by Shade Slow. In terms of buybacks here, we've got 1 on Timber, 1 on OD. Clocks is cooling down soon, but the fight breaking out now. Weehaw, chains up, trying to force that BKB. They get the banish as he tries to jump over the cliff, but Shade will actually be just fine as a result. It lets the chain cool down. Miracle's in so far ahead of the team. He's out for almost 2 minutes. Surely this has to be all she wrote. They've also brought down the Oracle. No buybacks of any of these heroes. The OD will have one, but what's it going to matter? Their second exorcism coming through. GPK shredding Nigma. 2 double kills. Stack them up. Knock them down. Nigma getting battered and beaten. Mind control will be next. Tries to run to the south. They're going to chase. They could just go for the racks here. Team wipe, is, at least it feels that way. 5 deaths over the course of that fight. And that is the Megas. And